Hey, Fiona, you're not doing your job. Or maybe I need to like get him to plant the sapling. Maybe I take this. I don't know. She has the sapling. Can I like take your sapling? Plant it further in the past, even though there's already one there, but I could just duplicate it. We're gonna use a method called time duping. Gonna steal this sap. No. Nobody wants to let me have their saplings. What? Robo needs to be in the party. Why? Why does Robo need to be in the party? Because reasons, I guess. I did go here, right? This place like kind of by itself. Oh yeah, I need like Robo for this too, don't I? Damn it! We already voted on our party. Robo did not win the vote. He's not allowed in the party. That's how that works. All right. I guess it's time. My name is Gato, I have metal joints. Beat me up and earn 15 silver points. Alright, so that gives us like 60. Is that like enough? 90! 90! Why does it have to be 90? They call me Gato, I have metal joints. Beat me up and earn 15 silver points. It wasn't 40, we had 40. We had 40, and then I was like, okay, if 40 is not enough. Oh, bloody hell, I just didn't get any more this time, because if you run away from him before he gives you the blasted silver points, you get nothing. Oh, no, I don't... I'm using the... I don't know which keys are which. That would be surprise. Okay, laugh, surprise, left, right, I think. Okay. Laugh, surprise. Alright, looks like I figured it out. We get a pretty cheap Chrono clone. Yeah, we thrashed it. That's pretty close to my time too, yeah. The clone will be at Chrono's house. Of course it will be. Oh yeah, there's more clones? That would require getting more silver points, Virtual. No, we're not getting any more damn silver points. We've already sang Gato's song like 7 times at least. Oh jeez. We have killed so many Gatos. Oh, this Bob's freaking out about Chrono, I guess. Oh, hello. How's Chrono doing? just fine. I hope he's behaving. Tell him to be good, alright? Listen, I mean... Yes, dear? We'd like to borrow this doll for a bit. Go right ahead, dear. Like, she doesn't even, like, question that there's a life-size doll of her son that appeared in his room. She's now not even talking. Stay out of trouble now. I didn't know that it was a secret, Grimes. And it's not so much that I even hate Gato, it's that I hate how many damn silver points you need to get. There's so many silver points, man. On Death Peak, you will find the power to restore life. But to activate this power, the deceased must be important to the space-time continuum. And you must have a clone identical to that person. Only then can a Chrono Trigger work its magic. Enough! The time has come for you to attempt Death Peak. It's the only chance you'll have of reviving your friend. The last program I have implanted in this creature's memory banks will help you up the mountain. Stand back! That's fair, Grimes. Executing program! Executing program! Executing program! The 3 entities you saw will help you climb Death Peak. This ends my message. Now I must ask you for a favor. This creature has executed its program. Please, let him sleep. The switch is on his stomach. I like how that it was sleeping and then I turned it off and now it's no longer sleeping. It's kind of funny. Life Meadow. Even like Life Mesa maybe, or Mildly Uncomfortable Valley. Is there any value in talking these things? Probably not. Frog's even emphatically saying there's no value. Shaking his head no. Where you at, buddy? Where you at? Oh, there's a tree. Look, get behind the tree! No. I mean, like, when you run to the other, maybe you get to that little crevice on the left, maybe? I'll try that this time. I know, right. We're basically letting some, like, stupid egg boss us around, Grimes. Yep. Yeah. Oh, wait, no! That doesn't count either. So I guess it is the tree, but you just can't move into it. No, they don't say that, Grimes. Nobody says that. Why does every, like... That's an interesting thing about, like, puns, though, is that, like, everyone just tries to make everything an egg pun, even when eggs are not involved. It's not a pun, then! That's not how puns work! Why is it excellent? Or exactly, or, an extravaganza when there's no eggs involved! It can't be an extravaganza if there's no eggs involved! Okay, no, that doesn't actually work. But what else can we do? No, it is a tree. But I try... Let's hide behind trees. Okay, it's just a lot more precise than you would expect. Fair enough. Oh, did I needed to learn? I'm not sure if I was bad or I needed to learn how to hide behind trees. Maybe that's what it was. I tried talking to him like 5 times before, and it didn't work. So I assumed you couldn't talk to the guy. What about Space Mountain? I think Space Mountain's better than either of these things. That's just a... Sup? Probably should have healed first or something. Okay, that didn't kill anyone, that's good. I like that didn't kill anybody. I'm getting used to this like new group. Like, what do I even using for attacks and stuff? Yeah, I don't even know. Single target stuff. So I'll just start wrecking it. Oh, Luca's not immune to status. It's an awesome attack. It's not even terribly effective, really, but... Guess I should have used a shelter, that would have been really nice. Oh, I guess it didn't really matter. What a puny spot of lavas. I'm just picturing Sireful like just talking to someone maybe. It's like a new mother. It's like, oh, how's the little spawn doing? They're like, what? Spawn has such sinister connotations. It's always like spawn of evil, demon spawn. Yeah, depending on how far you want to take the word spawn zips here. I mean, you could say that I've spawned a game, spawned mods, spawned a community. Hey, Devin. Hey, look, people voted. Apparently you weren't here to vote for Magus, so that's partially on you, man. Magus was winning in the early polls, but in the end, people decided to mix up the party. I don't know that he really cares, Grubs. I feel like the lava spawns just kind of happen.
Be careful! It's slippery! Fall and you'll have to start over!
Yeah, and Devin, we beat Zeal. And then beat up Lavos a bit, and then we're like, hey, let's see what real Lavos looks like. And then it shot us with nipple lasers. And then we died. That was what happened there. Vedic Blade. But I've got the Mazamoon. Oh, Brave Sword was actually the one for Frog. That doesn't sound very brave. I've got the true sword of champions, of heroes. Why would I want a sword of artificial bravery? Aren't they though, Megan? They did so much damage.
Push the shell! Climb the shell!
Where's the shell? Oh, hiding behind Lavos spawn again. Hey, Marinda, we got enough silver points. But we had to beat up Gato, like... We've beat up Gato so many damn times. And like, there's so much more you could do if you really wanted to keep beating up Gato, but... We basically only did almost mandatory, or just like, original basic stuff, but it's still so much Gato. But the shell didn't disappear this time. Oh, because we have to do something with a shell. Strictly, I think we're into yes, but we tried the 80-point thing and got a second cat out of it before. When we were trying to get more cat food, but instead we got another cat. Where am I pushing this to? Up here to climb on it to move up? Yeah, there we go. So, this is the summit of Death Peak. You who fear the night and fight the coming of darkness, give us strength. Sir Chrono. Who's even saying this? The pendant's reacting.
Also here! I have nothing to say!
It shattered!
It can't be! What use was it to come so far?
Despair not. Fate be not malleable.
Chrono, say something. Don't ignore us.
Oh, looks like we blotted out the sun. In case the future wasn't bleak enough already. Like stone statues, 'tis eerie.
Only us move? The Chrono Trigger. The Guru's time egg. And there we all are. We're back at that instant.
Well, you weren't there, but you saw it through the video scope, I guess. I'll save Shala. Frog does not approve of his own visage. I can't even tell what this is over here, honestly. It looks like a clown pulley system. Let's see. Guess it probably makes sense for Luca to say that.
We'll just exchange the clone for Chrono.
Yup.
We've got to hurry. It's an eerie place.
Let us withdraw quickly. I go off the script all the time, Miranda. It shouldn't be anything new.
Hurry! We take Chrono!
Why's she like laughing about it? Yeah, it's gotta be Robo. Just I couldn't actually picture Robo in that that slump.
Chrono! It's about time!
How art thou feeling, Chrono?
You dummy. You wouldn't believe what we had to go through for you. If you mess up again, we won't save you.
For the first time we could put Chrono on the full, yeah. Apparently we are gonna fill him in, Kinshuru. Hey, Ritzel. Sleep well, Blaze.
While you were gone, we had a terrible time. Marley had to, so then we... And I had to... Hey! Are you listening, Chrono? You can be so irritating sometimes.
What does Chrono have to say? Will you say Chrono? No. Just blink at me. So, looks like you were successful. No, don't thank me. I didn't do a thing. I merely gave you a place to begin. If you really want to thank me, make me a member of your team. Sure. By the way, the Wings of Time has come looking for you. It seems to have a heart and mind all of its own.
that poor woman could finally rest, now that the Black Omen is gone. She's reverted back to a human. Now it is time for you to access the gate contained within that bucket. You fight not just for yourselves, but for all living things. This is a battle between Lavos and the entire world.
Yeah, that's true, Britt. It's not like a hardcore Deus Ex Machina. I would agree. Oh yeah, it's interesting. So, does the Black Omen not disappear, or do you just not care about the Black Omen? He doesn't, like, even mention it? Just send up wave after wave of our Chrono army. So apparently I need Robo to rescue the forest, fine. Oh, I like how he talked to Frog specifically there. He's like, I'm ready, Frog. I like that. Okay. See, the way she said it made it sound like she wished she could live long enough to see the trees finish flourishing after she plants them and the job's done. But I don't really see. I guess you gotta plant one sapling that grows up, and you gotta plant the other saplings, and you can come for me when the job is done. May I stay behind and help Fiona? Do it up. That looks very silly. Alright. See you in a couple 100 years, Robo. Now there's like a castle here. Oh, we probably want like another party member? Maybe? So we gotta like probably fight stuff? Nah, maybe not. Just a shrine.
This is Fiona's shrine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and R66-Y for replanting the forest 400 years ago. The remains of the lofty R66-Y are enshrined in the inner sanctum. Here's a hat made from a magical bow filled with mystical forest powers.
We got lots of hats, but... Oh no, Vigil hat's the good one. Why do you even sell these other hats? They're all terrible compared to Vigil hats. Strictly better than all of these. Oh, that's... when they said inner sanctum, I thought there was more to it than that, but apparently... You just take like 20 steps up. That's our inner sanctum. Apparently Marley got added to our party, in any case. You can't have only 2 party members. Would you like a cheap hat? Only $50,000. Systems reactivated. What? Where am I? Ah. Frog, how nice to see you. For you, it was a quick hop. Get it? Hop. But for me, 400 long years have passed. The effort was worth it. The forest has grown back. Now, let us celebrate
our 400th year reunion.
Apparently not, Devin. Oh man, we got like a forest party. Magus is even chilling here.
After 400 years of experience, I've come to think that Lavos may not be responsible for the gates. What do you mean? I have come to think that someone or something wanted us to see all of this. The different events over time that we have all witnessed. It is almost as if some entity wanted to relive its past. I don't know. When people die, elders say, see whole life pass by. 'Tis true that mortals do relive their most profound memories before death claimeth them. Yet, those memories most often are sad ones. Thinking things like, if only I had done this, or I shouldn't have done that, triggers unpleasant, old memories.
Greetings, Aroma. I know, right, Kidru? It's like, well, robot's alive, I guess it's cool.
Will that happen when our time comes? Probably. Who knows? Is there a point in time you'd like to return to, Luca? No, not really. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that something I shouldn't have asked? It's okay. Just something I don't like to think about too much.
Lavos playeth an integral role in the fortunes of this entity. So who is this entity? Devin. Chrono is back from his molecular disruption.
It is unknown whose memories these are. It may be something beyond our comprehension. Our journey may come to an end when we finally discover the identity of the entity. Shall we turn in for the night?
Frog sleeping. Sleeping or dead, you decide. I'm just gonna jump through this time portal alone. I'll catch you guys later. Hey there, Elazar. Oh, that's a red one. Yeah, it did look like the smoke was coming from Robo.
Did I make it back to that moment? $6:24, 990 AD. Dad promised to go hiking with me, but blew me off again due to his work. I hate science. I loathe it.
The password is the name of my lovely wife. Use it in an emergency. Heaven.
What is this thing? Tavin says to keep away from it, but it's so dusty. I'll just... Dear me, my skirt, it's stuck. Luca! Luca, help! I can't pull it out. Luca, enter the password. Stop this machine. But I don't know it, Mommy.
Oh, I don't... Why is everything in this game freaking related to the key buttons? I didn't even realize that's how that was gonna work until it was already too late. Let's see. Okay. Now I know how to do it.
If only I knew more about machines, then Mom would still be okay. If only I wish I hadn't heard what the doctor told Dad. Mommy's legs, they're...
Contrayu, welcome. Use it in emergency is a rather odd name indeed, Grimes.
I'll give you my legs. They're lightweight and well balanced. You could mount some treads on me instead. Don't be so sad, Luca. Thanks. You're such a good friend. Friend? Me? A robot? You called me your friend?
I'm going to explode.
This is for you. It's a piece of amber I created using the sap from a tree in my forest. It took 400 years and a lot of pressure to make. I hope you'll find it useful.
Green.
R66-Y. You're so sweet.
What's Chrono doing at my party? Hold the phone. What is this nonsense? Where's Frog? Get out of here, Chrono. No one cares about you. Seems like the logical next step would be to get ourselves some stone action going. But I'm not exactly sure how to do that. Let's take a look at the oldest stones we can find, I guess. Right, there's this. Found a strange rock, but it was icky, so they threw it away. But where did they throw it away? Also, there's a spider on my desk. Please go away. I don't actually really remember that. I mean, I vaguely remember one other boss I couldn't beat in Devon, but I don't even remember anything about where it is or... Oh, it was in the, Was it? Was it in the prehistoric temple in the future? Everyone else is probably just gonna die, right? She's got such little magic defense, it doesn't even matter. She's got this, Although, what's Luca gonna do? Cast fire at it? So it's not even worth keeping her alive. Probably change party, but maybe just see if Frog could power through it himself. How's it going? Giant fireball of death. We've got a party not at all equipped to deal with you. How's it going? Oh right, water does nothing. I mean, I could keep some other people alive if I could figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. It's like each one vulnerable to a different thing. None of them were vulnerable to water, though. Frog Squash is always going to do crap all damage anyway. Screw it, napalm them all, I don't even care. Oh, you're gonna die before you can napalm them. I'm sad now. Alright, charm then. Do it. Blackmail. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, Frog's like immune, but like, what do I even do? To do anything? Frog Squash, do it up. Hey there, clone. Welcome to the chat. One. I think if I just keep attacking these, one of them will hit, probably. There you go. Up. We'll shuffle immediately, but we'll get a little bonus sound. There we go. Looks like we got it anyway. This is not a very fun fight. And it's not like not cheesing it would make it a fun fight, because then I would be frantically spending the whole fight trying to keep people alive instead. Hey, Chex! What was the most interesting fight so far? I don't know, how many fights were actually interesting? It's a good question. Good question. I'll start by narrowing it down. Not this one. It wasn't this one. Losing its fire. I actually talked something about the way a lot of fights in this game are designed earlier tonight. There we go. Was that so many of the fights, especially boss fights in this game, are like multi-segment fights where you kill off like one piece at a time or whatever. And I think that's overall pretty bad design. Like, if you're exactly in the right spot, it's pretty cool because then it's like, okay, it's a triumphant fight. We managed to take down one slice of or one piece of the enemy, so that's enough that we can survive to finish the rest after a hard-fought battle or whatever. But in reality, it's like, okay, this is kind of hard. Okay, we killed one piece and now it's trivial, but we still have to sit here tediously finishing out the rest of the fight. So that's how a lot of the fights go. The fight with Gato, there you go. Gato sings, man. That's pretty hype, right? The eyes of the statues blinking menacingly.
This is the ancient sunstone? It doesn't seem to have an ounce of energy left in it. We could probably recharge it with sunlight, but that would take eons.
There's our boonstone. Yeah, but yeah, I guess in general, Jax, I would say the fights are pretty much all kind of pattern-ish. So it can sometimes be interesting kind of figuring out a good pattern that works, especially since I'm like horribly under-leveled, so it makes the fights a lot harder. But for the most part, there's not a lot of room for terribly interesting fights and decisions.
This be the spot. 'Tis warm.
Well, yes. Let's leave the moonstone.
How long shall we leave it hither?
Is there a reason to not leave it the most amount of time? Probably. Let's just look one step forward, which is like basically all of the time anyway, so it's not like it shouldn't already be done at this point, but nope, apparently it's not done. It went 64 million years, but it needs to go that extra 13,000. Damn it, there you go. That was the most interesting fight, for sure. It's gonna be all... Wait, it's gone.
The moonstone! 'Tis gone! Has someone from this time taken it?
Alright, let's take a step back. Dial it back a notch. Okay. It's all shiny. Look, I clearly see it shining. Or there's a tab on it. Either way, let me... No? Alright. So, I mean, assumedly we take Frog at his word and someone from 1000 AD has taken the stone. I don't think she said this last time. Yeah, I think this changed.
Hey, do you know the story about Cyrus and his best friend?
I meant to say no. I also meant to say no again.
Cyrus's best friend, Glenn, used a legendary sword to beat the Magus' troops.
Oh, no, I think that's probably what she said before. I don't remember.
Our hero's grave is to the north.
400 years ago, the night Cyrus fell while protecting our kingdom from Magus. Luca's father's a pretty good guess, too.
The tale of Glenn, Cyrus, and Magus is known to all.
Yeah, keep talking.
I'm bored. Maybe I'll check out the Millennial Fair.
A peaceful world is a boring world.
Give me back my moonstone! Great weather today.
Cyrus, our town's guardian angel, rests in a grave to the north.
Yeah, that all changed after we laid Cyrus to rest. Yeah, there you go, sad customer. That's the OP strats for— oh god. How's it going, Moonstone Thief? It's all shiny over here.
I wish my husband were a little less generous.
Oh! Yeah, this is all different. Yeah. I don't know what actually changed this, but their dad was a greedy person that everybody hated before.
The person I like most? My dad, of course. I love my daddy!
You're interested in the Moonstone? Well, someone simply left it here. Seems important to you folks. Why don't you take it? Okay, deal. Done. Moonstone acquired. Go send it back in time again and do the time walk again? That doesn't really work.
Everyone thinks Dad's generous. Does that mean he thinks they're cool? Who knows?
Wait, is this the girl's room? She's just chilling up here by herself. There's just like swords hanging above her bed. I guess she's a skilled— oh, there's just swords everywhere. Never mind. Swords all over the house. I wonder, so did I have to do something in the past to, oh, maybe it was— I think that might have been the jerky, actually. That might have been the jerky I gave the mom in the past, and then she said her kids would know the secret of sharing or whatever. Yeah. I bet if I hadn't done that, he would refuse to give the Moonstone. Yeah, so I'd already done that piece. But, like, who just left it there? And why are we putting it back, honestly? I guess we're putting it back. It's you've had 65 million in 1,000 years. What does another 1,000 years really do for us here? 1,300 years, I guess? Does enough, apparently. Does enough.
Amazing! With this much energy, I can make a very powerful weapon. Let's go back to my house right away. I'll modify the sunstone to extract its energy. Then, we'll just vacuum pack it into a cartridge. And blow up our house. And it's finished.
Wonder shot acquired.
Sometimes I amaze even myself.
Take a look, Luca. I borrowed a bit of the sunstone to create something nifty. Oh, we got some shades. That's a good answer, David. Alright, Luca ultimate weapon get. It's only got damage can vary. Ups attack power. But not for the wonder shot, or maybe. It is unclear. Ups attack power in a mysterious fashion. Check. Yeah, sad customer. I definitely agree with that. Like, this ending part feels really lackluster. And I mean, you can go and just fight Lavos at any point, but I am not well equipped enough to actually take him on right now, so doing some of the side stuff definitely makes sense for that that fact. Like, I've already tried. I can't fight him right now. Things have not changed very much since then. Because it basically has, Cobra. This is 301 years after Lavos has wrecked the place. Like, humanity survives, but yeah.